If you ask me, it's all about quality and timeless elegance. You need to choose the right frame, the one that's going to hit just the way you need it to. Not too bold, not too subtle, just right. Take pause, breathe in confidence, and look your best. Forget about your old shades. There is a better world. Today we are talking about 11 best luxury brands for sunglasses, where luxury equals craftsmanship, attention to details, and of course, not forgetting the design. From affordable pieces to high-end masterpieces, let's get started. Let's talk about the first brand, Gast. They come from Italy, they are independent and offer a great selection on optical frames as well as sunglasses. They're handmade in China, which doesn't mean a bad thing, and they do use a high-quality acetate from the top suppliers in Italy. I think they are extremely affordable when it comes to a quality and price ratio. These sunglasses from Gast are called Not Common Black Gold, and I really like these timeless frames. But the most surprising part are the temples with metal detailings. These things we will see a lot in a very expensive sunglasses. The second brand is Chloe. It is an Italian luxury fashion house. They are sustainable and mostly offer acetate sunglasses, of course, with some metal frame options. They're made in Italy, use good quality acetate and have a bio-based nylon lenses. Let's take a closer look. I like these Chloe acetate frames, especially with changing colors. I do slightly feel that the color changes, but I think they are made of a solid acetate. I also really enjoy the stable temples, as well as the golden detailing right here and here. I also have a few examples from Luxottica, the largest eyewear company in the world. These shades are from Prada, a metal frame with two different colors, and we can already see that the second layer is slightly moved from his place. The temples feel quite sturdy. One nose pad is gone, but I think this is not a big problem. As long as you have the screw right here, you can change it easily. This is how they look. The second example is from Dolce & Gabbana. These are acetate frames and I do really enjoy their timeless design. The temples have a click mechanism and I'm not sure if you can hear it, but it makes noise by moving, just on one side. Let's take a look at the packaging. From the Prada, we have a hard case with a magnetic closure. And the same with Dolce & Gabbana. But I mean, they're very expensive sunglasses and we should offer a better quality for the money. Ladies, I think it is absolutely an essential to know your favorite brands which offer the best quality for a reasonable price. That's why I created a list. In the description down below, you'll find a link to join my newsletter and get this list. Let's go back from Luxottica again to Kering Group and another luxury Italian brand, Gucci. Their sunglasses are always very bold, and they are made in Italy and Japan. They use good frame acetate. The only thing, and this is similar to Chloe, I think that the lenses could be slightly better quality, but I mean you can always upgrade them. I found those quite minimalistic frames from Gucci. I really like the briar root effect acetate as well as Gucci logo and metal detailing. Another great brand is Serengeti Eyewear. They come from US and offer a high-quality optical frames as well as sunglasses, and of course advanced lenses, especially for driving and sports. We do have a great selection for men and women. They are handmade in Italy, use cellulose, acetate. They are lightweight, have a comfortable fit, and offers a lifetime warranty. What about those special lenses? They are photochromatic, which means that they do adjust according to the light. They also reduce glare for better driving and improves the contrast. So if you're searching for a perfect sunglasses for driving, Serengeti eyewear are the ones. Another example of great craftsmanship is Ahlem. They do come from France and they're known also for high-quality handcrafted eyewear. They use a premium plant-based Italian acetate and offers 2-year warranty. Let's take a look at the example. These frames from Ahlem are called Rue du Soleil, which means Street of Sun. I'm very sorry about my French pronunciation. Every glasses come in this leather case, also a pouch and microfiber cloth. If you're searching for a chunky acetate, very bold design sunglasses, I think Robert Le Roche is something definitely for you. They offer the highest quality acetate as well as exceptional craftsmanship, bold designs, and their sunglasses are handmade in Italy. Well, obviously these are not the sunglasses, but the frames are just exceptional beautiful. Look at this acetate with some golden flakes. Shall we also glance at some Japan-based brands like Akoni and Dita? Akoni frames are handmade in Japan. They use the best quality acetate. It is called a cyanide, or just another name of a cellulose acetate. Also the highest quality titanium. And the frames are strong, lightweight, durable. The only one thing I don't like, that they have a quite small assortment for women. Dita is an American eyewear brand with their production based in Japan. Of course, their frames are handmade with the highest materials like titanium and of course Japanese acetate. What's interesting about their production process, which they provide on their website, that it takes up to 8 months and involves over 350 steps. I don't know how, but that sounds impressive. And they also use high-quality lenses. Let's take a look at an example. I have a pair of sunglasses from Dita right here. They're made of titanium. Let's take a look. So here's the box. Let's try to open it. Here's another box. Apple experience. Boxes right here. Let's take them out as well. And here's the leather case. Very original, I must say, and also very compact. Great for traveling or so. Here's how it looks. Okay, let's open it up. These are men's sunglasses. Oh yeah. So we have a titanium pair of shades with most beautiful embellishments. And look at all those attention to details. I mean, the embellishments right here, all gold plated, also right here. Here's very beautiful as well. Here, Dita logo. Nose pads are also gold plated. These are man shades, so I know I look quite strange, but still, I mean the quality of the lenses. Wow. Beautiful. They don't fit me, but that feels right. Another brand is Barton Perreira. They're a Japan-based eyewear brand, and pretty much we have the same text as from Dita, craftsmanship, exceptional best quality acetate, attention to details, and so on. With sunglasses and basically everything in life, you have to try those things for yourself. And then you know where's the difference, all those attention to details and so on. Let's take a look at one example. And I really wish to see all those sunglasses in real life. Thumbs up, subscribe, and one day we can check all those sunglasses together. So these cyanide acetate sunglasses called Divine. I do really enjoy the temples, and these are titanium plated with 24 karat gold and the most beautiful, basically divine engraving right here. So who doesn't love to take a look at the packaging? Well, I do. Here's the box, here's the leather case, and a very colorful microfiber cloth. When preparing for this video, basically I was thinking about this blue box from Jacques Mage, and then accordingly I went for this light blue shirt to have a nice color combination. So, Jacques Mage, a brand based in LA with handmade optical frames and sunglasses in Japan. Highest quality materials, and what I really enjoy about the brand is that they use bold structural frames with a limited amount of frames per model, but they only produce as small batches, under 500 per model. What I found on their website is that each frame undergoes a detailed 18-month 300-step process using premium Japanese acetate and titanium. That sounds very impressive. A magical blue box from Jacques Mage. Let's open it. I already practiced, so I know it works the best like this. I have a special edition from Blue Note. Here we go. A card with a history behind it, telling us that there are only 450 models of those frames. Also a small book, more history behind. Alright, and the box is pretty much empty. I think the original microfiber cloth was in blue, and this one is also pretty, but in burgundy red. Let's check the frames. So here are the frames from the highest quality acetate, very sturdy temples, and here all the gold detailing. This is plated or might even be a solid gold. You might be wondering why acetate is better than plastic. Well, I have a very extreme example, and I do love extreme examples. These frames were worn for several years, every day, and you see what happened. The plastic is matte. There is a huge difference in color, basically with these matte patches everywhere. You see, it's not worth to go for plastic. And acetate will stay pretty much the same for years. So yeah, love this example, very extreme. 11th brand is Chopard. It is a Swiss luxury brand, and of course the first thing that comes in mind is luxury jewelry and maybe watches. But we do also have sunglasses, and they're made in Italy, use high quality materials, bio-based acetate and lenses, and what I like about them that they are, from design perspective, similar as Cartier, but slightly less expensive. They do have designs often adorned with jewelry embellishments. A few instances from Chopard So we have an acetate frame with 3 hearts, 2 of them with crystals forming a butterfly. This frame is called Happy Hearts. And right here you can notice that they are made in Italy, as I said before. And these ones are called Ice Cube. These are titanium frames with an ice cube pattern on it. And the best brand is, of course, Cartier. An exceptional quality with the most beautiful, timeless designs which we have for years, and handmade in France and Italy, for sure attention to details and the lenses. Try them out, they're just amazing. Cartier has 6 different styles for their sunglasses, and my absolute favorite and my dream sunglasses are these called Panther. They do have an cat eye shape with panther head embellishments on the side. Absolutely beautiful. I have similar shades, these are not Cartier. But yeah, would look something like this. These right here are called Premier de Cartier. Even more expensive, with more embellishments on the temples, with wood and golden finish. Also very pretty. I made this video because I'm a little bit mad about all those brands and Luxottica offering us a very mediocre quality for the money. I think we have to be more conscious and choose quality. There are affordable and also more expensive options, and I would love to hear your thoughts about this subject. You can also hear a video about luxury watches right here. Thumbs up, subscribe, let's make this channel grow. Take care, ciao ciao.